The Book of Enoch is an ancient text shrouded in mystery and intrigue. It is a work that has fascinated scholars, theologians, and historians for centuries. This enigmatic book is not part of the traditional Bible, and its origins and authorship have been subjects of much debate and speculation. Unlike the canonical texts of the Bible, the Book of Enoch was excluded from the official canon. This exclusion has only added to its allure, making it a subject of curiosity and study for those interested in ancient religious texts. This book tells the story of Enoch, a figure mentioned briefly in the Bible. Enoch was a righteous man who walked with God, and his story is expanded upon in this ancient text. The Book of Enoch provides a detailed account of his life, his visions, and his interactions with divine beings. Enoch's righteousness and his close relationship with God are central themes in the book. He is portrayed as a wise and pious man chosen by God to receive divine revelations and to witness the mysteries of the heavens. The Book of Enoch is full of mystery. It talks about angels, their roles, and their interactions with humanity. It also delves into the existence of giants, beings of immense size and strength, who played a significant role in the ancient world. These elements add a layer of myth and legend to the text, making it a captivating read. The book even talks about the end of the world, offering apocalyptic visions and prophecies. These passages have intrigued readers for generations, as they provide a glimpse into ancient beliefs about the fate of the world and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. This book has fascinated people for centuries. Scholars have pored over its pages, seeking to understand its origins, its meanings, and its significance. The Book of Enoch has been a source of inspiration and a subject of intense study, contributing to our understanding of ancient religious thought. We do not know who wrote the Book of Enoch. Its authorship remains one of its greatest mysteries. Some believe it was written by Enoch himself, while others think it was composed by multiple authors over a long period of time. The idea that Enoch himself wrote the book adds to its mystique. If true, it would mean that the text is a direct account from a figure who walked with God and received divine revelations. Others believe it was written by several authors, each contributing to the text over centuries. This theory suggests that the Book of Enoch is a compilation of various traditions and stories woven together to create a cohesive narrative. The book likely existed for hundreds of years before being written down. Oral traditions and stories about Enoch were passed down through generations, eventually being recorded in written form. This process of transmission adds to the complexity and richness of the text. Despite its mysteries, the Book of Enoch offers a glimpse into ancient beliefs. It provides valuable insights into the religious and cultural practices of the time, shedding light on how ancient people understood the world and their place in it. It tells us about the world before the flood, a time when divine beings and humans interacted more freely. This pre-flood world is depicted as a place of great wonder and complexity, filled with both divine and earthly beings. It tells us about the relationship between humans and angels, exploring themes of divine intervention, guidance, and the consequences of human actions. The Book of Enoch remains a fascinating and enigmatic text, offering a unique window into the ancient world. The Book of Enoch was once widely read. This ancient text, attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, held a significant place in early religious traditions. It was a source of fascination and reverence, offering insights into the mysteries of the divine and the cosmos. It was popular among early Christians. The early followers of Christianity found the narratives within the Book of Enoch compelling, as it provided a deeper understanding of the spiritual world and the nature of angels. Its influence can be seen in various early Christian writings and teachings. However, it was eventually excluded from the Bible. The process of canonization, where certain texts were selected to be part of the official Bible, was complex and often contentious. The Book of Enoch, despite its initial popularity, did not make the final cut. There are several reasons for this exclusion. Scholars and religious leaders debated extensively over which texts should be included in the Bible. The criteria for inclusion were rigorous, and many factors were considered. One reason is the book's age. The Book of Enoch is one of the oldest known religious texts, and its antiquity raised questions about its relevance and authenticity in the context of the newer Christian teachings. The Book of Enoch is very old. Its origins date back to a time long before many of the other books that were eventually included in the Bible, which made it difficult to reconcile with the newer theological frameworks. It predates many of the books in the Bible. This ancient text offers a glimpse into a much earlier period of religious thought, one that predates the formation of the canonical Bible by centuries. Another reason is the book's content. The narratives within the Book of Enoch are filled with fantastical and otherworldly elements that were difficult for early church leaders to accept and integrate into the established doctrine. The Book of Enoch contains strange and fantastical stories. These stories include detailed accounts of angels, demons, and cosmic battles, which were seen as too speculative and controversial for inclusion in the Bible. Some of these stories contradict the teachings of the Bible. The content of the Book of Enoch often presented theological challenges, as it sometimes conflicted with the more accepted narratives and teachings found in other biblical texts. For example, the Book of Enoch describes angels having children with human women. This idea was controversial. Such narratives were considered heretical and problematic, leading to the book's rejection by the early church. It was ultimately rejected by the early church. The decision to exclude the Book of Enoch was part of a broader effort to create a cohesive and unified set of scriptures that would form the foundation of Christian doctrine. Despite its exclusion, the Book of Enoch remains an important text. Its rich narratives and unique perspectives continue to captivate scholars and enthusiasts of ancient religious literature. It offers a unique perspective on ancient beliefs. The Book of Enoch provides valuable insights into the religious and cultural context of its time, shedding light on the early development of spiritual thought. It continues to intrigue scholars and truth seekers today. The enduring fascination with the Book of Enoch highlights its significance as a window into the ancient world, offering timeless lessons and mysteries that still resonate with us. One of the most intriguing stories in the Book of Enoch is the story of the Watchers. The Watchers were a group of angels. They were sent to Earth to watch over humanity. However, the Watchers became corrupted by their own power. They disobeyed God. They descended to Earth. They took human wives. This act of disobedience had dire consequences. It angered God. It led to the creation of a race of giants known as the Nephilim. The story of the Watchers is a cautionary tale. It warns against the dangers of pride and disobedience. It reminds us that even angels can fall from grace. The Nephilim were the offspring of the Watchers and human women. They were a race of giants. They were known for their strength and wickedness. The Nephilim terrorized the earth. They devoured the food of humans. They drank their blood. They caused widespread destruction and chaos. The Nephilim's reign of terror was a punishment from God. It was a consequence of humanity's sinfulness. God sent the flood to wipe out the Nephilim and start anew. The story of the Nephilim is a reminder of the destructive nature of sin. It shows how quickly evil can spread and corrupt the world. Section 5. Visions of a Coming Apocalypse. The Book of Enoch is also notable for its apocalyptic visions. These visions are not just random images but are deeply symbolic and carry profound meanings. They have been studied and interpreted by scholars for centuries, each finding new layers of significance. These visions describe the end of the world. They paint a picture of a time when the current order will be overturned and a new era will begin. This concept of an apocalyptic end has fascinated humanity for millennia, influencing countless cultures and religions. They are full of vivid imagery and symbolism. The use of such rich and detailed visuals helps convey the gravity and intensity of the events described. From fiery skies to monstrous beings, the imagery is designed to evoke a strong emotional response. Enoch describes a time of great tribulation. This period is marked by immense suffering and chaos, a time when the world as we know it is tested to its limits. The tribulation serves as a purifying process, separating the righteous from the wicked. He sees the wicked punished. Those who have led lives of sin and corruption face divine retribution. The punishments are severe and serve as a stark warning to those who stray from the path of righteousness. He sees the righteous rewarded. In contrast to the fate of the wicked, those who have lived virtuous lives are rewarded. They are granted eternal peace and happiness, a reward for their faith and perseverance. He sees the establishment of a new heaven and a new earth. This new world is a place of harmony and perfection, free from the suffering and corruption of the old world. It represents the ultimate fulfillment of divine promise. These apocalyptic visions offer a glimpse into the afterlife. They provide a detailed account of what awaits us beyond this life, painting a picture of both paradise and damnation. This duality serves to guide human behavior, encouraging virtue and discouraging vice. They provide hope for the righteous. For those who follow the path of virtue, these visions offer a promise of eternal peace and happiness. They serve as a source of comfort and motivation, reinforcing the importance of living a righteous life. They serve as a warning to the wicked. The vivid depictions of punishment and suffering act as a deterrent, warning those who might be tempted to stray from the path of righteousness. They remind us of the consequences of our actions. The apocalyptic themes in the Book of Enoch have influenced many other religious texts. These themes have been echoed in various scriptures and religious teachings, shaping the beliefs and practices of countless communities around the world. They continue to shape our understanding of the end times. Even today, the visions of Enoch resonate with people, influencing modern interpretations of apocalyptic events and the ultimate fate of humanity. Section 6. The Enduring Enigma of Enoch. The Book of Enoch is a fascinating and enigmatic text. It has intrigued readers for centuries. It offers a unique glimpse into ancient beliefs about angels, demons, and the end of the world. Despite its exclusion from the Bible, the Book of Enoch continues to be studied and debated. Some believe it contains hidden truths. Others dismiss it as mere fantasy. Regardless of one's beliefs, there is no denying the power and influence of the Book of Enoch. It remains an enduring testament to the mysteries of the past. Section 7. Enoch's Insights into Humanity's Past. The Book of Enoch provides a unique perspective on humanity's past. It offers insights into the beliefs and practices of ancient cultures. For example, the book describes the use of magic and divination in ancient times. It also sheds light on the development of astronomy and astrology. While some of the book's claims are difficult to verify, they offer a tantalizing glimpse into a world shrouded in mystery. The Book of Enoch challenges us to reconsider what we think we know about our past. Section 8. The Book of Enoch in Modern Times. Despite its ancient origins, the Book of Enoch continues to resonate with modern readers. It has been cited as an influence by numerous writers, artists, and musicians. The book's themes of good versus evil, the nature of sin, and the end of the world are timeless and universal. They continue to captivate our imaginations. The Book of Enoch also appeals to our fascination with the unknown. Its stories of angels, giants, and apocalyptic visions tap into our deepest fears and desires. Section 9. Conclusion, a testament to ancient mysteries. The Book of Enoch is a testament to the enduring power of ancient mysteries. It offers a glimpse into a world of wonder and terror. It challenges us to confront the unknown. Whether we accept it as fact or fiction, the Book of Enoch continues to fascinate and inspire. Its stories remain etched in our collective imagination. The Book of Enoch reminds us that some truths may always be beyond our grasp. It compels us to keep searching for answers to life's greatest questions.